Let's see if there is something, guys. I've got 15 minutes only to this day. Anyone showing up to the chat? Send me a hi. Hey. Yeah, it's coming up. Nice look. Thanks, Archana. Hello, Sunil. Hi, Shubham. Hi, Amit. Hello, sir. Hi, Siri. Hi, Vikram. Hey, Rahul. Scope of Salesforce. There's a lot of scope of Salesforce. Yeah, a lot of. Hello, Vivek. Scope of Salesforce is it depends on what you want to do with your life. If you want to be into this IT industry and if you want to do good, there's no chance you should miss working into Salesforce ecosystem. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Ramandeep. I know you very well. Hello, brother. Hello, Mohit. Best scenario to practice on triggers. Best scenarios to practice on triggers. So there's a lot of automation that triggers can do, and so you should focus onto the industry which requires a lot of automation. In which if this happens, that should happen. If this happens, that should happen. I would suggest you or prefer you to take yeah, I mean take real estate, or not real estate, but yeah. Take any factory or anything like that, anything similar to that as an example, and if the product gets dispatched from one machine to another machine, then this should happen and this should happen and stuff like that. So just try it like that, and it's like don't figure, you cannot find out the scenarios to work on to triggers. You have to get yourself involved into projects where there is a lot of work related to triggers. That's how you'll get more scenarios to work on. What is it? What is the agenda of today's live session? It's just a Q&A session that I'm doing for you guys, just for 15 minutes, Amit. I mean, I feel bad about it that I'm not able to create the content anymore for the Salesforce Hulk channel that I used to do every week. I mean, earlier I used to create content on the channel every week. Every week there was a new video that I used to post. But from now, nowadays, what is happening is. There's a challenge. I think the voice now is the voice better. Let me see. I hope the voice is better now. Thanks, caffeinated blood. Thanks. Let me answer the question of Amit Sethi. Yeah, Amit. If I'm not able to create the videos, there should be some way with which I can help you out, because I love doing that. And because of that, I've started with this live streaming where you guys ask me the questions live at that time, and I answer all of those questions to everyone in here, to everyone in the chat. So that's exactly what I'm doing in here, and I try to do that every Sunday because everyone else is free, and I also kind of get some time free on Sundays to do it from wherever I am. So yeah, currently I'm in Delhi. Why do we get insufficient privileges as I am new to Salesforce? Because your Vasudev, because your administrator has not given you the access to see that particular data. So that's the reason you are facing this insufficient privileges challenge. Hi brother, how are you? I'm good, Durga. How are you? Hello sir, good morning. Good morning, Sagar. I know you. Sir, I have now done Salesforce developer course from Dot Square. Soon going to apply for job. Okay, good, great, Ramandeep. Mohit Kumawat, which programming language is helpful for Salesforce developer? Java, definitely, no doubt. If you're good with Java, you can easily become a great Salesforce developer. Not good, a great Salesforce developer. Bhagyashri, hi Bhagyashri, hi. Vasant Kumar. Sorry. I've completed Trailhead for admin advanced, but still I'm feeling I'm not strong. So trainings are not gonna make you strong. Do some volunteering work, or get involved into some projects that will make you strong. My company looking to hire Salesforce developers. Send resume to Jaja Rule. Okay, so what's the name of your company? Nice highlights again, thanks. What is future in Salesforce? There's a lot of future in Salesforce. There are two tracks. Like currently, what matters the most is where you are in that um, journey of Salesforce? Like, have you not even started your career in Salesforce, or what? What exactly it is? Tell me. Most of the interviews they're asking about triggers. Sunil Kumar. Yeah, because there is a lot of work that is required for triggers. Like administrators can do a lot of automation things using process builders and using flows, but still there are something that cannot be done with those tools. So for that they need developers, and like generally they do not have that many developers, so that's the reason they outsource that work to another company, and that's where your job comes into the picture. So yeah, that's the reason they're asking you a lot of questions related to triggers. I want to switch as Salesforce developer, but I'm working as a Salesforce tester. That's a good question, Vivek. You want to work as a Salesforce developer, you're working as a Salesforce tester. Learn Apex. You're already involved into projects, so you know what exactly needs to you need to learn it from your colleagues who are the Salesforce developer at that particular team itself. Ask them to give you some notes or some material or something like that, which can help you, and practice as many questions as you can. That's what is gonna make you a developer, or that is what is gonna, yeah, I mean, take you out from being a tester to a developer. Please try to lunch most video. Lunch. Okay. Please try to lunch most video from triggers. I I I I don't know whether I understood your question or not. Manikandan, hey dude, you look so good. Thanks a lot, man. All because of my dad. How can I learn Apex basics and triggers? Learn Apex basics and triggers. Can you suggest me some videos? I ain't sure about triggers because I haven't uploaded any video of triggers on Salesforce Hulk. I've created some, but and I'm not sure about anyone else who's creating content on Salesforce development as in a video format. You can find a many on in a blog format, but in this format, what do we say? Um Vlog format or video format. I ain't sure. Mohit Kumar, what is the role of Bootstrap and wrappers in Salesforce? So it's there's no such. So like let me tell you, it's more related to Lightning, Bootstrap and wrappers, everything, because so like it's similar to like okay. So if someone has worked into Bootstrap, they can work into Lightning as well. That's how it is relatable. And Aryan Chopra, you're beating it. Thanks a lot, man. Only with you. Apurv Chabra. Hi Shrey. Hi Apurv. Hey, I'm second year BTech student. I know Core Java intermediate level. Should I start Salesforce in the future? Salesforce. You should go for it. Double thumbs up. What do you recommend? Best way to explore and learn flows. I think there is a guy like there's someone. I mean, I'm a huge fan of him as well. Automation Champion. A shout out to that Automation Champion. His name is, I don't know. I'm not recalling the name, but yeah, I know his blog. It's his blog's name is Automation Champion. He's got a great content out there. Just go and have a look. You'll find enough content on flows as well. How is the marketing cloud? It's amazing, no doubt. Would explain more about jobs in marketing cloud. There are a lot of jobs in marketing cloud if you're experienced, not as a fresher. So gain some experience, and there are a lot of jobs in marketing cloud right now. Namaskaram from Jagruti Gurukul. Namaskaram. I think you watch or you listen to Sadhguru, and I do as well. Venkatesh, hi Venkatesh. Just a second. The marketing cloud is used more for email automation and journeys. Yeah, like it's marketing cloud is used to automate the marketing journey and automate the marketing as a whole. So that's what it is. Vivek Kumar, thanks, Shrey. Welcome. Amit, I want to know Salesforce BA profile aspects and scope and skills. Amit, are you the one who asked me the question related to Salesforce QA? Like you're a QA and you want to become a developer? Because if that's the case, it's easy to get your way from a QA to BA. But it's a little difficult comparatively when you want to move from a testing profile or QA profile to a BA profile. So that's what it is. Networking is more powerful than any resume. Good morning, sir. Oh, Sanchit, how do you know about that? How do you know that? I just like that on my LinkedIn LinkedIn profile. Uh, okay, yeah, it is. It is like networking is always better than anything else. Like If people know you, if people trust you, if people believe into you, that's all what it takes. You do not have to give your resume to anyone if the other person already know you and they know that you're good at that particular job. So, networking is more powerful than any resume. Okay, good morning, Soumya. Hi, sir. I learned Salesforce development. Is it required to learn integration and lightning part? It is definitely required, Soumya. Soumya, there's no chance you should miss all of this because you're not a developer. You'll not be considered as a full-fledged Salesforce developer if you do not know integrations or lightning. Why don't you upload more videos from triggers? I'm trying to create some. I'm not getting the time out. I'm sorry. But Apex is very similar to Java. It's 90%, 95% similar to Java. So you can learn Salesforce easily if you want. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Hulk. Waiting for your videos on reports and dashboards. Yes, Anupriya, I remember you asked. Guys, by the way, if you do not know about my website, shreysharma.com, I'm coming up with a complete series in which, like, you can just open it on in your browser or something and just see. I'm coming up with a free Salesforce administrator training or tutorial module in which I'm going to start from cloud computing and I'm going to teach till Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, which includes cross automation. What else? Cross automation, reports and dashboards. It's going to include data security. It's going to include data import and export, data management, everything. It's going to have. So we'll cover that video in the reports and reports and dashboards video in that series, Anupriya. And it hardly 10 days. You just have to wait for 10 days. That's it. Onkar Bharti Goswami. Hey Shrey, Salesforce Hulk, help me a lot to learn Salesforce. Please make some videos on triggers. I'm trying to. Give me some time, please. Love to watch your videos. Thanks a lot, Bhagyashri. Do Lightning Web Components replace Lightning Components? Not sure about this. LWC Lightning. I ain't sure about that. Shall I consider it more on Lightning Components or Visual Force? Definitely Lightning Components. Visual Force is dated now, or will be if it is not. Hey Hulk, bye. Hi, bye. Problem with marketing cloud is getting access to a dev all. I agree. But if you're working for a company who is a partner of Salesforce, then you can get a marketing cloud org for free. So yeah, we've got one. What should I learn in beginning of Salesforce development? You should learn. You should learn more of the practice. You should work more onto your logical skills. Yeah, you should work more on your logical skills. That's what I would suggest. Build your logics more than anything. That's what is important. And because you can learn or you can get the syntax anywhere out there, but if you do not have the logic to implement or to solve a problem with the help of code, then that might be challenging. Is there a way to get free marketing cloud dev account only while you're working or volunteering your work with a company which is a partner of Salesforce, or is a customer of Salesforce who has already got the access of marketing cloud? Binal Patel, any blogs do you suggest to learn Apex, as I'm trying to learn since a long ago, but for me it takes a long time. There's no definite blog for it for now. I don't know. On which I don't think so. For now, like, you cannot find everything at one place for now. That's what I know. Hi Hulk, hi Vinod, Mansi, hi Shri. May I know which profile is good in Salesforce? Is it admin developer or BA? Developer is definitely good, but if it depends on what you want to become. You need to be the best in your art. If you're good with coding, if you're good with computers, if you're good with technology, then go for developer. If you're good with people, then go for BA. If you're good with understanding business problems and if you're good with people, then BA is the profile for you. That's what I would recommend. Would you add Apex playlist? I have already created an Apex playlist, but I haven't added more videos onto it up till now. We'll try to add them soon. Avijit Patra, I've cleared ADM 201, so what should be my next target? PD1 or app builder? What do you want to do? Tell me. You want to be a developer, Avijit? If you want to be a developer, then there's no need for app builder. Just go for PD1. And if you want to be a consultant, then go for the consultant certifications. Or if you want to become an architect, then app builder is required for it. So you should go with app builder as well as PD1, I guess. PD1 is also required for architect. Shrey's Salesforce Classic is going to be deleted permanently from Salesforce development. Good question. I don't think so, but the support of it might. The support for it might might, I mean, yeah, the support for Salesforce Classic might be revoked or might be removed after some time. I'm not sure about it. I'm not making any claims in here or any statements in here, and please do not make any buying decisions based on what I'm saying in this video. That's a forward-looking statement that one should recommend, as I am an MVP and I cannot say all of these things in public. So yeah, please. Uh, so I'm not sure, but yeah, I mean, you should start working on to Salesforce Lighting. That's exactly what I would recommend you. Good morning, Sacha. No, I'm a developer, but I want to move into consultant BA profile for career growth in this right direction. If you're a developer, then I would suggest you to move towards architect direction. If if uh, if you're good with coding, if you're good with technology, if you're good with problem solving, if you're good with understanding, and if you're good with people, then go for a consultant track. That's what I would recommend, not the BA profile. I mean, go for an architect. Amit, why do you want to go for a BA profile if you're already a developer? Are you a developer in Salesforce? If you're a developer in Salesforce, then go for the architect profile. What is the meaning for partner? Partner is basically like, okay, so I'm running a firm named as Cyntexa. So that's my company, and Cyntexa is a Salesforce partner. That means that we've got like Salesforce. We've done a partnership with Salesforce in which Salesforce is providing its product to the customers, and we are providing our services, that is development and consulting and managed services and admin support, developers, stuff like that, to that particular company. So like imagine if you're running an XYZ cargoes, like let's say there's a company like that, and XYZ cargoes buys a Salesforce org, and now they want someone to work onto their Salesforce org in order to make it according to their needs and requirements. So in that case, a partner will come into the picture, which which is exactly Cyntexa is in our case. And yeah, like the other companies as well, like Accenture, PRO, these are also the companies which are partners with Salesforce. There are a lot of them, by the way. Please do add videos on triggers. I'll work on to it. Amit Sethi, if you understand product better, the BA admin is better. It depends on product. Like if you're a BA, you'll not be only working on to one product. Avijit, I want to know your question. Just let me check it out. Avijit, I couldn't find your question. Avijit, yeah. I've cleared admin. I think being an architect, what certification I have to aim for? There are 14 certifications. Like just go on Google and write down Salesforce certified technical architect, and you'll get a lot of information for this. Siri Channa, I'm okay. Rakesh Gupta, yeah, exactly. Rakesh Gupta is the one. Yeah, he's the legend. Rakesh Gupta, he's the one who's running this automation champion blog. I'm weak in basics and build logic. How to improve my skills? Try as much problem, like try to solve as much problems as you can. Try to solve as much problems as you can. That's the only short way to improve your logical skills. Dude, आग लगा दी भाई. Thank you, Pankaj. कहाँ लगी वैसे? Mansi Sharma, thanks. I would like to join you one day with your video session so that I can help freshers like you do. Hope it comes true. Definitely, Mansi. I'm always ready for that. Just let me know, like, in which city you are, and whenever I'll be there, we'll definitely do a collab video. Nitish Kulkarni. Nitish, hi, Nitish. How are you? I think I'm done with the questions for the day. No more questions, guys. Okay. Okay, what's this? I need to translate it. Hi. Okay, so that means hi. So okay. Hi, and what's your name, by the way? I just need to know that as well. I think it is Korean. Miho is the name. So like, okay, so this is the first time that that I can see someone who is from Korea on our channel. A very like a very welcome to you on the Salesforce Health channel and also on the Ask the Hulk live show. Hey Shrey, where are you now? When are you coming to Hyderabad again? I'm not sure about Hyderabad. I was there in Hyderabad 2 weeks back. Currently, I'm in Delhi, Loknath. Hi Shrey, I'm new to SFDC and I'm trying to get admin certificate. Can you please suggest me something? Go learn Salesforce Administrator from my from the series that I'll be creating on my website shreysharma.com. So on that website you'll get a complete free course on Salesforce Administrator in just about 10 days or so. That's it. Looking fab. Thanks a lot, Hemnath. Dude, you have been telling making videos on Sales Cloud, Service Cloud. Webhub, I've already created a video on Sales Cloud, but not on the Service Cloud for now. I mean, yeah, I'm not getting the time. I think I can explain you Service Cloud in a while. I'll just take 10 minutes. Just send me an email on Salesforce Hulk, or what exactly do you want to learn with Salesforce Cloud? Just let me know that. Gagan, Shrey integration videos, please. Yes, I really want to work on that. Are you planning for developer-based videos? I am. When does that happen? Waiting for that. I'm trying my best. Ashwin, hi Shrey, how are you? I'm good, Ashwin. How are you? I have good content. Can share if needed. Pankaj, share it with me. What are you waiting for, Pankaj? Just share it with me. We'll feature you in the blog, or we'll feature you in the video as well. If you want to, provide your content. If that is something that we'll use to create the videos and everything, we'll feature you in the videos and the blog as well. Nitish Kulkarni, can you explain what is the difference between solution architect and technical architect? Very good question, Nitish. So solution architect is someone who is a consultant. Okay, so solution architect is someone who works into pre-sales or stuff like that, where they suggest the solutions, or where they create the solutions and tell about the solutions to the clients. Whereas the technical architect is someone who gets that executed from the developers and the people who are working inside the team. So it's again this is the client facing role, and this is the development team facing role, and that's where the difference is. And the solution architect does not always needs to be a a good technical person. He or she can be solution architect do not need to know how to code, but technical architect do need to know how to code. That's what the difference is. Very good question, by the way. What is system and application architect as well? System architect, so these are different certifications, man. System architecture is defining a complete system, designing or architecting a complete system, and application architect is creating an app exchange profile and stuff like that. So that's what it is. Ulhas, I like your videos, but actually I want projects help. Where should I get the projects to overlook them and learn from them? I think the web I think let me see. I think in just about if it is for Salesforce administrator, then in that case you can get it. If it is for that, what do we say? Just give me a second. So if it is for admin profile, then in that case you're gonna find the assignments on my website, or if it is not for the admin profile, if it is for development, then in that case I would suggest you to go for volunteering opportunities rather than looking for assignments, because the people are not uploading the assignments and doing that. So that's what I would recommend you to do. I hope that makes sense. And then there is a question by Vasant Kumar: when will come to Chennai? I have never been to Chennai. I guess I've been to Kochi. So I mean, I'm not sure, but would love to come to Chennai pretty soon. Is lightning component still in scope? Should I start with LWC? I don't think I'm the right person to ask this question. I need to study a bit about it, and only I'll be able to tell it to you. So yeah. And is lightning component still in scope? Yeah, it is very much in scope. Paranthaman, it's very much in scope, so you don't have to worry about it. How's marketing cloud in USA market? Marketing cloud in USA market, it's pretty good. It's there are a lot of requirements for marketing cloud people in USA. So I think you should prefer that if you're getting that opportunity to work as a marketing cloud consultant. Pankaj Andhale, sure, Shrey will connect with you. Cool. We'll love to get connected with you. Malla Venkata, can a fresher can become a BA? If yes, can I know how? You cannot actually. I mean, It depends. It depends. If you're good in understanding the business problems or the business solutions, or the way the companies are working, then in that case you can become a BA as a fresher. But you can become a BA as a fresher, but like it depends. It depends, and the companies will not give you an opportunity to become a BA from day one. There are very less companies out there like that. So yeah, that depends. Hello, Shrey. Can you please tell me the difference between Salesforce functional and Salesforce technical? Good question. So Salesforce functional is basically related to the business, understanding the business problems and the business scenarios, and Salesforce technical is more of a coding job or more of an implementation kind of a stuff. So understanding functional is basically non-coding, and technical is basically coding. That's how I can differentiate between both them. What is customer onboarding? Good question, Siri. Customer onboarding is basically customer onboarding is basically whenever a new customer joins you, there are a particular set of steps, or there are a particular set of things that you have to do in order to onboard that as a customer. So that's what is customer onboarding. Make some content and test classes in VF. We'll definitely do that. Please share your email ID. Mansi, my email ID is salesforcehulk@gmail.com. So salesforcehulk@gmail.com. That's what my email ID is. A company hired me as a Salesforce consultant. What is the role of a consultant? So, by the way, you must be knowing about it. But role of a Salesforce consultant is basically to act as someone who has good understanding about the Salesforce as a platform, who has a good understanding about Salesforce, who has a good understanding about Salesforce as a whole, and how it works, how a business problem can be solved with this, and also having you need to have a good understanding about Salesforce and how things can be done onto it, and what are the things that cannot be done onto it, and what are the things and how to do those things. You need to have a clear idea about that, and on the other hand, you need to have a clear idea about understanding that particular business domain, that how the solutions that can be helpful for that particular business. So that's what a role of a consultant is: applying their experience, their knowledge that they have gathered through all of their experience onto to help a particular business. So consultant's job is, okay, let me define it in this way. Consultant is someone consultant is someone who helps a company get the best out of Salesforce with the help of their knowledge and with the help of their experience. That's exactly what your job is as a Salesforce consultant. Will you be posting the recording of this chat on YouTube? It will automatically be posted. This is YouTube live, and it will be live on a company. Okay. Nitish, with 2 years experience in Salesforce development, how should I move towards technical architect profile apart from getting architect level certifications? Good. Get involved into more and more complex projects. That's one way. If you're not getting in your current organization, move to another one, but get involved into more complex projects when it comes to development work. And definitely this architect level certifications will give you enough opportunities to do that. Amit Pandey, will you be posting the recording? Yeah, I'll definitely do that. I'm working as an SFDC admin right now, and now looking forward to move into BA role. How do I make that move? 3 things. I've already created a video about it on my channel. So there are 3 things: work on my communications, work on to understanding the business problems, gain more experience, and third, learn how to work with people, learn how to work with teams, and also you need to be good with your Salesforce functional knowledge. So that's what you can do. Should I do my certification as a student, or should I do certification after joining as a fresher? It's your choice how you want to do it, but if you'll go ahead, give me a second. I think I'm my time is up. It's 30 minutes, but still I'll answer the rest of the questions. Should I do my certification as a student, or should I do a certification after joining as a fresher? So it depends. If you're getting a job without the certifications, then why to do the certification? But if you're facing a problem in getting a job or in getting an interview scheduled, then in that case certification might help. That's what it asterisk. Hey man, Ashish, how are you? You rock. Are you using Task Array? I'm not sure about it. I'm not sure about it. I don't know. Your hairstyle is good. Thanks, Shiva. Nice hairstyle. Thanks, Nisha. Shrey, I want to start my career from Salesforce. I learned admin. Now I'm learning development. What should I do next? Learn development. Get into Salesforce development. Shivam Tripathi. A company hired me as a Salesforce consultant. What is the role of consultant? But I'm fresher, bro. I don't have any prior Salesforce experience. So in that case, you might be working as an associate consultant. So the consultants in your organization are going to teach you, or the people with whom you're working teach you, or are going to give you their experience, and you're going to learn according to their experience, and then you're going to help. Then you're going to help the Salesforce customers get the best out of it. So that's what it is. But yeah, I mean that's a good thing. I don't know how companies can make you a Salesforce consultant on day one. I don't know. Hey Shrey, great. Thanks a lot, Sonali. Common business requirements and their solutions. Common business requirements and their solutions. Yeah, exactly. So that's it for the day, guys. I think I am running late. I'm going live on Instagram as well. So I'll answer some of the questions over here. And up till now, if you haven't subscribed to this Salesforce Hulk channel, then you're making a huge mistake. And if you're planning to make your career into Salesforce ecosystem, or if you're already into Salesforce ecosystem, then you should make sure to subscribe to the Salesforce Hulk channel. And if you haven't done yet, if you haven't yet done it yet, then please make sure to do so, and also hit that bell icon, guys. Hit that bell icon. Then also, then only you'll be able to get the notification that when I'm going live and stuff like that, and you'll be able to interact with me one on one. So yeah, like get the best out of this opportunity. This hello Shrey, if you're aware of Encino, I heard a little bit about it. I'm not aware of it. I'm not aware of it. I think I'll research about it. Give me a second. I'll write down some steps, something that I need to work on. But by the way, thank you so much for joining me in this, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.